Okay, we're at 3781 Woodbury Road, and now we are at building 4. This is the last one in the row that goes, I believe it's like southwest to northeast. There could be, most of these are single levels, but these are, I think these last two buildings have upstairs. But we're looking for any structural issues, root intrusion, anything that may be of concern to the buyer here. And in this one we have a pretty high PVC clean out, and so this has been changed, but we are on the high side again, meaning this should go all the way through the building, all the way down to the low end, and tie into the main. Just these are always dried out because they don't get flow like the rest of the line does. And so we're hoping we can get this rinsed off, but I may have to pull it back out again and clean the camera off. Yeah. I'm not sure what the nearest occupied unit is, but I'm not having any luck with any kind of water, so we're going to pull back because these lines are usually full of dirt and stuff here on this end, and it dries out because there's no flow from the high end. It just sits there. This part of the pipe is not used, so it is just covered in junk. So I'm actually going to pause the video for a minute, and I'm going to have to try to wipe this off a little bit. Alright, so now we're going to go for a second pass here on building 4. And it's like when they did this, they just got a bunch of mud in here. When they put in the clean out, and it's a nasty mess. And so we're going to have to try to push out, even if I got to go out 100 feet. Rinse it off. Looks like there's a little bit of signs of, oh man, water everywhere. It's kind of flashing. There we go. I found some water finally. So if nothing else, we'll kind of do what we did on the last couple, and we'll be able to make it all the way out to the main, and then we'll better inspect it on the way back. Go. Again, cast iron is all these are cast iron, and they are difficult to gauge life expectancy on, and so these all look really good, but you never really know how thin the walls of the pipe are due to them rusting. It's just the nature of the material. These all look very open. I really haven't even had the camera go underwater much, other than if there's like toilet paper or something holding up a little bit of water. They all look really good. We'll have to get all the way out and take a better look at this on the way back. So far on the way out, this is all looking really good. No water, no bellies, and kind of when I wanted a lot of water, I can't get it. should be coming up to the end of the building here. We'll be in 110 feet or so. We'll be in that main, but maybe a hair longer. Coming up to the outside clean out on the low end, the downstream side. And then we'll drop down into the main for a second. Alright. Pull back up level, and then I will pause here and get a locate. Right at that clean out. I'm going to pause the video for a second. Get a locate. All right. So, obviously we're still all the way out the main. And we're going to go ahead and pull back, and we'll take a pretty good look at this, and hopefully the water slows down and we don't have too much covering it here. But the fact that it is flowing and we can witness it and it's not getting above that half-inch high camera is really good. So trying to pull back and take a look at all this here. Should be able to see all this a lot better. Biggest thing you usually see in these things is all that white, and it's just all grease from the kitchen sinks and dishwashers and such. Another thing is liquid fabric softener, also kind of congeal like that also. So far the line looks really good. So here's a connection up above, drop it in there. We're still about 80 feet out or so. Connection there. It's off the hair.
Anything crazy?
Nah, hold on a second. Okay, so looks like we're getting close to the end here. You can see the mud build up from when they put this clean out is. Yep, so I should be pulling right out of here because this is where there's no water flow through here. And so when they replaced this clean out, some stuff got down in there and it's never been cleaned out. And so right here at the end, where it never gets any flow, back out of the clean out. So, alright, so everything looked good. Again, everything looked nice and everything looked good structurally. The line is wide open and free flowing at time of inspection. Didn't see any solid buildup. Didn't see anything that caused me any concern. The obvious things with cast iron as far as making sure that they get, you keep things out of them. And they are prone to soft clogs due to the fact that they are rough, but other than that, everything looked really good in the sewer line. And so that'll end the inspection for 3781 Woodbury Road, Building 4.